Yeah, good morning everyone. Welcome back to my session. Myself, Mr. Naresh from Department of Civil Engineering in Anurag Engineering College at Kodan. Okay, today I would like to discuss about that very important topic in our subject 5th unit especially. So if you see that there is what is the topic here I want to discuss here, the green composite for buildings and the waste management. So here composites. What is meant by composite here? So here the composite is nothing but the combination of any two or more than one. So we can call it as a composites. Why actually we are going for a composites? Because so one material is not sufficient for us and a maybe strength oriented or any parameter oriented. At that moment we are going to be introduce another type of material into that, then automatically it is given a moderator or more than that property what we required, that is called composite and its advantages. And coming to that, here there will be a green composites is nothing but we are going to be utilizing the natural resources to for sake of building, and at same time we are also going to be discussing about what is a waste management. So here waste is nothing but that unwanted material, so we can call it as a waste are so many types, so that we are going for an effective waste management, then we are going to be escaping from all bad efforts like pollution, land pollution, air pollution, environmental pollution or water pollution. That's why what is happened in this session I would like to discuss that what are the green composites utilized for buildings, and then how we are going for waste management. Then if you see that next slide is an introduction. Coming to that introduction, so there will be a construction industry. So in this construction industry, it's very important, and which is contributing more because in a growth of our developing country, so it is very important for us. So likewise what is happen here, so we need to what utilizing the traditional materials to get more effective buildings, then automatically it can be reducing, there is a high carbon footprint emissions. And also not only that, we are also going to be reducing the natural resources depletions. Then likewise what is happened that it is offers, there is a sustainable alternatives for eco-friendly buildings. The sustainable operators for eco-friendly buildings is very important for us. And now if you see the total introduction, so it is very important. So because the construction industry is a continuous industry, it can be utilizing for country development oriented. At that moment we are going to be introduced, there will be a traditional material for the constructing the buildings here, then it can be reducing the natural resources depletions, and also it also going to be providing the sustainable development, and it will be creating eco-friendly buildings. So then if you see that next there will be what are the green composites, so made from a natural fibers, like for example here they mention a jute, flex, hemp. So I will give one example like banana fiber. Banana fiber is also natural fiber. And next one is in a biodegradable. Next one is in a biodegradable materials we are going to be taken, or bioresins we are going to be taken, natural material. So in Telugu we can call tumbapanka likewise. So likewise we are going to be utilizing such kind of materials, that banana fiber with that such kind of, it will give very good impact or very good strength to that fiber, and then we are going to be utilizing such kind of material into the constructions. And coming to that, it also going to be provide an environmental friendly and biodegradable and recyclable, and especially it is very lightweight when compared to the other material, and more durable because we are modifying it. And the next one is it can be reducing the overall cost of the construction and also the carbon footprint. I want to explain what is meant by carbon footprint, how it is going to be releasing. So here what is happened, there will be a, so the amount of water utilized, or maybe the cement is going to be utilized, is going to be reducing that, there is a usage of the power. And then actually we are going to be, power generation is going to be taken lot of carbon emission, because maybe hydropower plant, thermal power plant, likewise it can be emits that lot of carbon to generate the power. But if you reducing the power consumption, automatically the generation requirement is also going to be reduced. Likewise we are reducing there is a carbon footprint. And the next one, then next there will be we are going to be discussing about the applications in the building constructions. So here how we are going to be utilizing, so wall panels we are going to be utilizing, and there is an installation of the boards we are going to be utilizing, and roofing material we are going to be utilizing. So likewise we are utilizing so many kinds based on the materials, and then based on manufacturing shapes, we are going to be utilizing everything for here also. Likewise maybe backfill also we are going to be having a property. So likewise the panels, installation boards, roofing and flooring systems, so likewise we are going to be utilizing. And then also it can be utilizing for thermal installations, and then sound absorbance. And then next one is a lightweight. It should be lightweight, and it is also going to be reducing the load bearing capacity for the walls. It also can be improve the indoor air quality also. So finally what is happened, so we are going to be utilizing the green composites. It can be reducing the load capacity, it will give the more durability because it is in a lightweight, and also that air quality is also good, because we are not going to be utilizing that unnecessary materials to generate the carbon footprint. So likewise we are going to be discuss. And the next one, there is a green composites for waste management. So that here what is happened, we are going to be use this green composite for agriculture and industrial waste, like there is a fly ash and sludge. I will give the name what are the uses specifically. So nowadays we see that there is a fly ash bricks. So these fly ash bricks, where it is we are going to be generated from the thermal power plants. From the thermal power plants, so the fly ash is a waste material, and if you see that there will be a steel manufacturing unit, there is a slag is going to be generated. Similarly the plastic waste. So we are going to be utilizing all those things comes together, then it will give a very good impact and good management. And then next one, then it may creating a bricks, just now we discussing, and also pavers, and next boards like gypsum boards we are going to be nowadays. The gypsum boards we are going to be utilizing for the ceiling sake, then it can be reducing the landfills and all those things. And then coming to the next one, there will be it can be supporting a circular economy, and then resources efficiency. It means what is happened, we are spending the lot of cost for construction of the building, but we are implementing, or we are using this such kind of green composites in the building, it always reducing the total cost. That is a thing here. For example, if you put in a 50 lakhs of cost to construct a building, but if you are using a green composites instead of that kind of material, and then maybe it can be reducing up to 10 lakhs. That 100%, no doubt about it. And the next one, if you see here, there will be examples of green composites and materials. That then hempcrete we are going to be taken, hemp plus lime we are going to be utilizing. And next one is bagasse particles boards, we are going to be bagasse particles. So generally bagasse what is nothing but, if you burn that, there is a sugar cane, all those things, we are getting that bagasse and all those things. So likewise what is happened, bagasse particle boards we are going to be utilizing. And next one is ashcrete is also there. Ashcrete is going to be made with the fly ash and based on all those things. And next one, there will be a recycled plastic composites. So in the recycled plastic composites also there. So we are plastic, that means we are making them into small particles. We need to add another type of material, and finally we got a different product. So likewise that is also is there. And next one there will be a coir fiber panels. So likewise we are using coir fiber panels also there. So that these are all examples. So many are there. This few examples likewise I am given here. So now if you see that there will be a benefits of green composites. What are the benefits? So the first benefit is low emissions is going to be takes place, low carbon emissions especially, and the next one is less resources uses, and also it's very cost effective and over life cycle. The cost of material is very cheap when compared to the remaining materials, and then also it is going to be given a durable and the corrosion resistance. So corrosion resistant means if it is touches the any water body, that reinforcement get corroded. Likewise if utilizing all those materials here, then automatically what is happening here, we are going to be corrosion resistance, all those things. And the next one is if you see that better health and at same time rural employment. So we had a better employment. Nowadays what is happened, we are living in a normal houses, it will emits a lot of carbon footprints through that, then automatically our lifespan is going to be reducing. But previously our grandparents and our parents, they are going to be utilizing a natural composite buildings only. That means the buildings are made with the natural materials only. So likewise their lifespan is different, and life maybe at that moment I was very younger, so I heard that there are 100 years. Nowadays we are telling everyone what is our average lifespan is 65 years. Why this much of sudden changes in within a 30 to 40 years of age? Then what is the reason? So because food and as well as the living conditions. The living conditions, that means here they said that if you are utilizing the green composites, and then automatically what is happen, we are going to be having a there will be a lifespan also going to be increases. And next there will be a next one, if you see here, there is a challenges in implementations. What are the challenges we have if you are going to be utilizing? So here there is no standard codes are existing to utilize these natural materials, and next there is no test protocols are there, and at the same time initial cost of investment is very high, and then finally the lower awareness among the builders and at the same time policy makers, and requires more R&D facilities to build or to plan it or to test it. And the next one is there is no lack of field trials because whether it is okay or not likewise. So then automatically if you see here, these are the so many challenges we have to utilizing these green composites in the build. And the next one is recent development and case studies. So nowadays what is happened, bamboo trees, if you see that there will be in South India like Goa and Kerala, they are going to be used with bamboo houses. And next one is fly ash bricks, they are going to be even in Kodad also they are using the fly ash and all those things. And next one is coconut coir pipe panels, they are going to be utilizing in the case of the Kerala flood zones. And the next one there will be a GRIHA and IGBC promotes a green building uses. And coming to that, next there will be a conclusions and future outlook. So here green composites helps the building very sustainable infrastructure. So very sustainable really. And the next one is the waste management, that effective waste management is possible, and also we are going to be reducing the carbon footprints, and then we are also reducing the air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, all those things it comes under. And then it needs a policy supports and innovations over that, and then awareness regarding this conclusion and not conclusion, it's in a green composite usages. So likewise very important. Now I will give one short example regarding to overall things. So previously our grandparents is made with natural houses. There will be a roof covers, they are using the natural materials like natural leaves, coconut leaves also they are going to be utilizing. and then walls also is constructed with the natural materials only. So likewise, what is happened, they're good in health condition, the cost is very less, but the total investment is very high. So likewise, they had any usages, they got a good results, but there is no provisions. I am accepted it, but we need to try it, and then we need to have any such kind of facilities in your villages, then you can utilize it, so that it's very useful for your future generation. And thank you. Any doubts regarding, I will explain in the classroom.